Another source of labor is women. Women who made up a small share of the working force in the industrial working force in the 1920s, now came to join, and indeed something like, in the course of the second five-year plan, something like 80% of the new workers were women. This is a major source. This is a major importance in the Soviet method of industrialization. Because having two people work in the family, you could give them smaller salaries and they would cost less. This was a society which was described as a quicksand society. How do you enforce labor principles? By coercion. If a worker was 3 times late, he was punished by various means. And ultimately, by the end of the 1930s, military discipline was imposed on the workers. That is, you could not leave your job unless you received permission. Again, in this respect, we see the difference between the countryside and the cities. In 1932, the regime, in order to control the great influx into the cities, introduced passport control. However, it's only people in the cities, the working classes, who actually had their passport. The peasants had their passports deposited in the collective farm headquarters. And so, if a peasant wanted to go and see his sick grandmother, he had to go to the chairman of the collective farm and say, Anton Ivanich, I need to go to the neighboring village, give me my passport.